Why is nobody talking about nobody too? Bob Odenkirk returns as Hatchman, so the dad you definitely don't want to cut off in traffic. But this time, he's not alone. He's got backup from both his father and his brother, and together they're facing a new wave of chaos that includes brutal villains, explosive showdowns, and some very questionable uses for a water park. It's bigger, louder, and deadlier, but still somehow a family film in the most only Hutch way possible. Bob Odenkirk at 62 continues to make me question my gym membership. The man moves like a hitman half his age and still delivers comedy with perfect deadpan timing. Sharon Stone steps in as the big bad, and unsurprisingly, she owns every moment. It's villainy with elegance and bite. Christopher Lloyd is back, joyous and unhinged, giving us another reminder of why we call him a legend. But a true scene stealer, Rizza. The man's Shaolin inspired fight sequences are pure action fan candy. You can practically hear audiences grinning, and the best part? The chemistry between these actors sells the whole family of killers dynamic. The camera work is crisp, fluid, and playful, switching from sleek John Wick esque tracking shots to chaotic, messy close ups in the heat of battle. The color palette is rich, leaning into bold hues that make the violence oddly beautiful. The score keeps the pulse pounding, mixing gritty beats with sudden comedic stings, and the stunt choreography is some of the best in the series. Oh, and the water park traps? They're like Home Alone if Kevin had a much darker imagination. Nobody 2 doesn't reinvent the action genre, but it doesn't need to. What it delivers is more explosions, more brutal takedowns, more eccentric villains, and more absurdly creative set pieces. The plot is fine, not earth shattering, but that's part of the charm. It's less about deep storytelling and more about watching Hutch balance being a husband, father, son, and of course a hitman. Sometimes all at once. The comedy hits when it needs to, the pacing rarely drags, and the family angle surprisingly adds warmth to the carnage. This isn't just an action movie, it's a family reunion. If your family reunions involved flamethrowers, grenades, and so forth.